Good morning, everybody, and welcome to season 1, episode 1 of The Comeback. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Nikki, and if you're not new around here, then welcome back to my channel. I started this brand new series called The Comeback, where my goal is to just achieve my dream physique, feeling better mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm very transparent on my YouTube channel. I love using my YouTube as a video diary and a video journal for me to look back on and just measure how much progress that I've made along my journey. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I did the tracking series last year, and that's when I initially invested in a nutrition coach for the very first time to achieve a leaner look, growing my glutes, and dropping overall body fat. I did tremendous things with that tracking series, almost so much to the point where after having had my breast augmentation surgery and having to take several months off from the gym, I kept feeling like I was comparing myself to that version of me during that tracking series, and I was trying to find that spark in those feelings that I felt while being in that routine that I tried getting back on track earlier in the springtime of this year, and I just feel like I was never fully able to get back into my new routine because I was trying to achieve a routine of a lifestyle that was before this new Nikki. Before I had that surgery, before I had to alter my workouts, and before I had to basically start from zero again, losing almost all of my strength in the gym and losing a significant amount of muscle mass. So I'm really hoping that this comeback series can not only benefit me in my life, but also you guys as well, as I'll be posting in real time about my journey working with a nutrition coach again. But what I struggled with in the springtime of this year after recovering from my breast augmentation surgery is that I was trying to basically achieve and relive exactly what I went through during that tracking series time, but I had to finally accept that my body's completely different than before that surgery. There's certain movements in the gym that are still a little bit restricted for me. I lost a significant amount of strength in the gym. I lost a significant amount of muscle mass as well, so I'm essentially starting from like ground zero up. I really tried to lock in completely by myself and track my macros and be on myself and be perfect with my meal plan and with my workout split, just solely reporting to myself. And I just came to the terms that I love having a coach. I played soccer my entire life growing up, and I've always had a coach to push me, hold me accountable, and just kind of like set the standard for me and push me to my fullest potential. At the end of the day, I'm the one putting all the work in. My coach is online. Yes, he's helping me on what to eat. He's helping me on what exercises to do and altering little things here and there, but he's not here in person to like hold my hand and take me to the gym and force me to do an extra rep or anything like that. That's still up to me. So that's why I feel like I had been struggling with being a little bit wishy-washy all of 2025 so far up until this point. So you may be wondering, Nikki, what is the comeback series and what are you doing to lock back in? I'm officially in week 2 of the comeback. I've been tracking my macros and following my program perfectly to a T for 2 weeks straight now. I do my check-ins every morning where I take my front, side, and back photos and submit those to my coach so we can track my progress by looking at myself. I'm also doing weekly weigh-ins where I step on the scale right when I wake up in the morning after going to the bathroom before I drink any water or anything, so just complete empty system. And after week 1 from tracking my macros, doing my gym split, my gym cardio, and my outdoor steps, I lost 2.9 pounds in the first 7 days. Now, to be clear, that doesn't mean I'm going to be dropping 3 pounds every single week moving forward, but that just goes to show that my body was like super inflamed. My gut wasn't happy eating the random foods that I was before. It's loving the cardio shift that I'm doing. It's loving the outdoor movement, pushing myself in the gym. This was a great response for week 1, and I'm so excited to see my weigh-ins for week 2. But at this very moment, my coach's goal for me is to drop 5 pounds. Right now, I'm down about 3 pounds after week 1, which is an amazing start. But what that's looking like for me in achieving this goal is I'm doing a 5-day workout split in the gym. I'm doing 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days, and then 1 just fun class pass day. It could be Pilates, a spin class, kind of whatever I want to do. And then 2 active recovery days. 7 days a week, I'm hitting above 8,000 steps per day outside of the gym. So I will be also doing some gym cardio, which is inside the gym. My steps do not count towards that. So let's say I decide to do like an incline walk or something for my gym cardio. That does not count towards my 8,000 steps outside of the gym. And the third physical exercise that I'm doing a part of the program is 120 minutes of gym cardio per week. It's pretty intense for me right now, but I definitely feel like my body's getting used to doing the Stairmaster again, and I'm enjoying it. I feel like the time is going by a lot quicker than it was several months ago. So those 3 things are what I'm doing physically, and then I'm also tracking my macros every single day. My macros are specific to my body. Right now, I'm kind of at a maintenance calorie to allow my body to just understand like what it should be eating every single day, and then depending on how quickly my body drops the weight, how intense the workouts are, and all of that, then we'll fine tune my macros to either increasing them a little bit or decreasing them depending on how my body's processing the current macros that I'm on. I also want to make a very clear note that everybody's body is completely different. Just because I said that I dropped about 3 pounds in the first week doesn't mean that your body's going to do that exact same thing or that it's supposed to do that exact same thing. My overall goal on this program is to drop overall body fat and to build my glutes and also also build out my shoulders and my back. I essentially want more of a leaner look, and I know my body's capable of doing this. Just have to be very consistent with it. But after signing up with Coach Jeremy again, I already feel this light of fire within me, and I'm so excited to just wake up and continue tracking my macros every day and just reporting to somebody. So with that being said, the comeback is upon us. I'm so excited for this series. The goal is to be posting every single Sunday with live updates on my check-ins, how my weigh-ins are going, if anything's changing with my meal plan, what my workouts are looking like, and just every little detail with that. I love holding myself accountable, and what better way than to document all of it, because that way there's no cheating and you guys get to follow it in real time if you decide to do it for yourself or if you just want to watch my journey. But now I'm gonna get ready, meal prep some food, make some breakfast. We're gonna head out to the gym and then probably go to a coffee shop and work for the rest of the day with my brother. He just got back from Japan, so we got a lot of catching up to do. And then we'll obviously hit our evening steps and just kind of see where the wind takes us from there. Oh,
Nick!
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Dude, why do you feel so skinny? I'm the one that's supposed to be skinny. I was in Japan walking every day.
I feel skinty?
Yeah, you
do. I actually feel skinnier? That is because we started the comeback series.
Comeback.
The comeback. I'm making my comeback, and I want girls to also be able to, make their comeback too.
Comeback from where? Where did you go?
I fell off track.
Wow.
I gained a lot of weight. I fell out of routine. This is my comeback.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm in week 2. In the first 7 days, I lost 3 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. Eating clean, working out, dining, Stairmaster. Yeah.
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 You didn't say I feel skinny.
Everyone place your votes if you want Julian to join us at the coffee shop later.
Please say yes, because I want to go.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
go.
we're gonna meal prep some food. Was gonna get changed to go to the gym, and I just got a package. So something really exciting is that one of you guys had asked me a question in my story box on Instagram, like what companies I would like to work with moving forward, and I tagged like 10 different activewear companies, and one of them was Vitality. So they decided to send me some things. I picked a bunch, but I don't know exactly what they sent, so I kind of want to do a little unboxing with you guys, and if one of the outfits is super cute, then I'll wear one to the gym and then bring one with me to the coffee shop. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, I love, yes. And a little headband. I'm obsessed. I think I'm gonna wear the green one to the gym, and I'm gonna bring the red one, like the full fit, to wear the coffee shop after. And the headband will be so cute because my hair might be a little bit from the workout, so I think the headband will be like the perfect touch. Are we kidding? This is my first time ever wearing Vitality. I feel like this is such a Nikki brand. There's so many other activewear companies out there that I love and would love to try too, but I think this is so cute. A lot of you guys have been asking questions like what brands are the most similar material to my old activewear company today. I genuinely feel like this is very similar. The height of the waistband, the material, how buttery soft and like kind of thin it is and form-fitting. The way this tank top goes all the way down, it makes it look like a bodysuit. The matching headband is so cute, especially with the straightened hair. The inseam of the shorts are also super nice. They're probably like 5 to 6 inches, but they're so stretchy that you can kind of like hike them up or pull them down as long as you want. The back is nothing crazy, but it's so cute. I love the basic tank top. It has adjustable straps a little bit so you can make them tighter if you wanted to. There's also removable pads. And then with my new little slippers that I got from Target, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I think I might wear this to the coffee shop later with like maybe a little jacket around my waist. I'm obsessed with this look. Clearly I can't get over it. Julian and I just got to the gym. I'm gonna be training legs today. My coach has been giving me suggestions on certain movements to do to really target different parts of my glutes. So it's gonna be a very challenging one today. I did this exact workout split last week and I feel like the leg day was like really long and intricate, but I got a really good pump and I was super sore and I feel like it really hit the areas that I wanted it to. So I'm gonna get after it again today and hopefully finish it a lot sooner than I did last week. But I have my lift and I have my 24 minutes of the Stairmaster. I think I'm gonna do maybe like 5 to 10 minutes of stairs before my workout just to like warm myself up and get some of those minutes out of the way. Then I'll hit my legs and then I will finish off with that cardio and then we're going to head to a coffee shop and I'll get my steps in at the end of the day. I'm a little bit tired, but I do feel fueled. I'm loving the new Vitality set, but no more procrastinating. Let's get into this lift. Shop. I got myself an iced oat milk latte with honey and cinnamon. This is my obsession. No matter how cold it gets, even in the winter, I love to get my lattes iced. This place makes it literally so good. But basically what I'm going to be working on today is editing a YouTube video. I have some work to get done, but it's so beautiful outside and I'm really loving this Vitality set that I showed you guys earlier. It's so cute. It's making me feel so confident and I can't wait to like go for a little walk in it later. But my goal is to hit 8,000 steps per day. I haven't really walked at all today. It's been mostly like vlogging and just like working and editing from home. So when I go on my walk later, it'll probably be a little bit of an excursion. Once the weather cools down a little bit, I'll probably go with Julian and let the day continue from there. We're having ourselves a little lunch break. These are the fajitas that I packed. We have 5 ounces of chicken breast with 140 grams of white rice and then just some bell peppers and onions, which I can basically have as much of that as I want, but like 50 to 100 grams of veggies is the goal. And Julian is company to me today.
It is 6 a.m. where I was 9 hours ago. So I told Nikki not to let me fall asleep at 4 p.m.
You can't because we're walking.
And we'll be walking on the beach.
Yeah.
I may be delirious, so you should look forward to some delirious content.
Until then.
Delirious Julian content.
But I also have my snacks. I have my popcorn. This is half of my popcorn, so I'll have the other half later. I can have 56 grams of popcorn. And I also brought my chop. So we're gonna eat this while I continue to work. Julian took some pictures of me though a second ago. Look how cute. So I'm editing these while I eat. You guys, I had a day. I ended up not getting like any work done. I had to do some personal life things, which sucked the life out of me. But Julian and I are gonna make time. We're gonna walk with each other. We're gonna get our steps in. We're gonna have some good sibling chat.
After I go to the bathroom.
At the end of the day, we live on a floating rock. You know what I mean?
There's this meme. It's like this huge picture of a galaxy. It's like pointing at a little speck. And it says, "You're here, paying taxes to people you don't even know."
And then it zooms out really far and it shows where we are.
Yeah, floating rock in the middle of the universe. Like, wait, that's so true.
Start my little walking. My Oura rings. We can track our steps. Go. All right, Julian and I built up the energy to go for a walk. I was showing him my new purse because I got it from Target.
Target?
Yeah.
Target?
Give me like one of your favorite highlight moments.
Food. Every
Food?
time I ate. So, the food out there is not only more affordable, but like, there's no way Japanese people get stomach aches. I eat so many different things out there, but for some reason it just all goes through you like so smoothly. They're doing it right because I had one meal here and I already felt sick.
I've done like a bunch of research on this too, that like the food in the US is like just pumped with preservatives and all these extra chemicals and sugars and all this stuff that's like really difficult for us to digest. But like in Europe, in Japan, apparently in like some of these other countries, they actually put they just use like whole ingredients and it's way easier for your body to like process and digest and break down.
Yeah, like even McDonald's out there is like fine.
Yeah.
You can eat it every day.
And that's probably why most people in the US have like gut issues and stomach problems, me being one of them. So
Yeah, I think we prioritize shelf life here. I'm not an expert, but
yeah.
if you prioritize shelf life, you gotta put the chemicals in it or on it that are gonna allow it to be on the grocery shelves longer.
Yeah.
Out there, the turnover rate for food I think is way faster because they're using fresher
I was gonna
ingredients.
say, so it's fresher.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, but we're trying our best here to cook everything and like eat as clean as we can, but it's just tough when you compare it to places like over there where you don't have to try as hard and you're eating cleaner than you are here trying really hard. So we just got back from walking in San Clemente, and Julian, like I said, just got back from Japan. He was there. How long were you there for? A week?
A week.
A week? And he got all of us gifts. So he's gonna do a little gifting on what he got us, and we'll give you our reactions.
Yeah, check this out. All right, first one. Gold's Gym. Japanese.
Wow! Wait, the guy.
So on
Wait,
the
I love
bottom,
that.
on the bottom it says the exact like gym location. Harajuku, Japan, which is where Sean and Sammy live.
Wait, I love that. Julian got us gifts from Japan, Dad.
Check it out, Dad. So they have a bunch of Gold's gyms out there. They on literally every corner. It's huge. Then I have 2 tank tops.
Ooh.
These are for you guys. Whatever you fit in. Here you go.
Yeah, wow. Ka-chow.
Hey.
Our dad's last gift from Japan.
Pump cover action.
From Japan.
Thank you, brother.
De nada.